Hey everyone, it's David here once again, and today I got to tell you something. As you can see in the title of the video and the thumbnail of my video, I had to get a new GoPro. Yes, my GoPro Hero 8. And I'll tell you why. So my old one is this one right here. It's, I know it's same identical, but I had to get a new one because, well, here's the reason. So anyway, you guys already know that I was going on my trip to Aruba, right? In my last video and all that stuff. So I was doing some videos and all this stuff, and including underwater, which means that I had to do some underwater videos, which is nice though, because the GoPro here is supposed to be waterproof from what I'm understanding. So, well, here's the story. So now, do keep in mind that my videos to Aruba are not going to be till a later day or a later month or whatever, or later in the year, so whatever you call it, I don't know. So anyway, I took my GoPro with me on the trip. So I didn't film a lot of it on my GoPro, like, well, the plane ride for an example, but the only thing that I did use was to the beach and all this stuff. So I thought for darn sure that the GoPros were waterproof because, you get this little, well, you get the door tight and all, the door to put the battery in, and also the SD card. So I did some underwater videos and all this stuff. It worked perfectly and all that stuff. I stayed there about a week in Aruba, and I did all that stuff. I wanted to catch some of the good fishes and stuff and all that stuff, so in case you know what I mean and all that stuff. So yeah, but anyway, when I came back, I didn't really use my GoPro. I didn't go fishing or do any like Jeep videos and all this stuff. And I think it was about a week after we came back from Aruba, I was gonna go fishing and all that stuff. And I thought that, I charge all my batteries, I charge all my GoPro batteries and all that stuff. And, but however, as soon as I was just about to put the battery in the GoPro, it didn't work. So I was like, what the heck is going on here? So I'm thinking to myself, like, what is going on here? Because this is not, this isn't supposed to be happening. So I put another battery in, it didn't work, and I put another battery in, and it didn't work. So now keep in mind that my batteries were fully charged the night before, or the day before, actually. So what happened was that I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. So because of the whole circumstances and everything, I had to buy a new GoPro Hero 8 off of Amazon. And I had to use all my gift cards to do it. This one here was around $200, and I paid about like $185 or something like that with all the gift cards I used and all this stuff, the $25 gift cards and all this stuff. Because when I bought this back in November of 2021, it was around like the mid $300. Like I think it was $350 or $360 or something like that. So yeah, so just to show you guys, this is my old one. This should be the old one. Yeah, it's the now I got a battery in here. Let me put the battery in here, and as you can see, I'm holding the power button and it won't turn on. So yeah, it's not working. Now with the new one, on the other hand, put that in. See? It works perfectly. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, let me shut this off. Sorry. So yeah, that's my GoPro. Yeah, so now you're probably going to ask me, did you do any of the followings, such as yes, I did everything. I took out the battery and all this stuff, and what else I did? I did do the, what else? I charged it and all this stuff. Well, I charged it with the USB port or whatever I did. I did that. That didn't work. I even took the battery out and tried to do it that way, plug it in or something. That didn't work. And I also did with the SD card. Like, I took the SD card out and put it on my computer and format it, like erase the whole thing, because that's what sometimes that happens. Well, that didn't work either. So I'm thinking that what it might have done was that might have done some water damage on it. Because obviously, I don't think that these GoPros are really waterproof. Now, unless like unless this door wasn't sealed tight, but I thought that for darn sure it would do it. It's like if you take a gamble out of it, thinking that obviously you're gonna win, you sound like you're gonna win, or either way you were winning, but then so far you lost without even noticing it. So yeah. So now my father thought, for example, like he thought it was my GoPro batteries. But the fact that my GoPro batteries did not, you know, because, you know, they don't last that long and all this stuff. You have to keep throwing them out and replacing them. But I would kind of find that impossible, because the camera I'm using right now is a Samsung HMX F90. I don't use this camera a lot on my fishing videos or driving videos, because ever since I got the GoPro, I've been using that. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So, and then I went to get when I got the new GoPro, I put the batteries in, and all that stuff for that, and next thing you know, it rocked. So, and then I put and then I tried to, what else I did? I think I put the new battery in the old GoPro. Like, it came with the battery and all that stuff, and next thing you know, it stopped working. It wouldn't work anymore. So I'm thinking that it could possibly might have had some water damage. I actually did see a video one time about using a hairdryer and all that stuff to, like, you know, maybe blow it out and see if that will do the trick, but I haven't really done it. But I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if it will work anyway, because it's kind of too late. I saw a video about it and all that stuff, so yeah. So I guess that from now on, I'm not gonna put my GoPro in the water. And I don't think it was meant to be put in the water anyway. Well, in my view of videos. I think the thing is that I'm just gonna use it for, you know, obviously POV videos and fishing and all that stuff. So, yeah. So it's kind of unfortunate though at the same time, because, like, you know, I paid a lot of money on this thing and all this stuff. And I bought it like in 2021. It was just a few days before Thanksgiving and all this stuff. I decided to go get a GoPro at Walmart and all this stuff after my morning shift of work. So, yeah. And I don't know if I got the warranty or whatever. I can't recall that right now. I mean, it's been like almost like 2 years since I've gotten this and all that stuff, so. But yeah, I just thought let you guys know that I haven't done any videos. Well, actually, I do have a video that is coming up. It's actually filming with the new GoPro, but I didn't tell you guys on it. I don't know why, but I figured that I'll tell you guys now, so, and all that stuff. So yeah, so there you guys have it. So like I said, I am not going to use this GoPro in the water anymore. I mean, it has survived a few times, like such as like going out in the snow and all that stuff, or rain or whatever, and all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that's my story about that. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, because I was like, you know, you paid a lot of money on this GoPro, and now, you know, you obviously can't. I mean, I feel like right now, I don't know if this is even waterproof. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong with it. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do that ever again. I'm gonna see if I can go like a year and a half or 2 years with the GoPro without putting it in the water. I'll be fine. So, But I don't know, maybe I'll just give the hairdryer a shot. I mean, I don't know. It might not work, it might work, it might not work, but I don't know. But anyway, that's about my video. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.